Did you know that BMW once decided to take on the likes of Ferrari and Lamborghini with a mid-engine sports car of their own? Yes, you heard right. In the late 1970s and early 80s, BMW brought us the M1, a car that has since become an icon, but not without its quirks and controversies. Let's start with the heart of this beast, the engine. The M1 was powered by a 3.5-liter straight-six engine, producing around 273 horsepower for the road version. This was not just any engine either. Dubbed the M88, it was a technological marvel for its time, featuring twin-cam heads and 6 individual throttle bodies. Sounds pretty advanced, doesn't it? It was, especially for a company known mostly for luxury saloons and sensible coups. Now about performance. This car wasn't just all show and no-go. It could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.6 seconds. Impressive even by today's standards, let alone the early 80s. Top speed, a cool 162 miles per hour. And it wasn't just about straight-line speed. The M1 had phenomenal handling characteristics, partly due to its mid-engine layout and its chassis, which was tuned by none other than Lamborghini. Yes, BMW teamed up with Lamborghini for the chassis, although the relationship didn't end smoothly. But that's a story for another day. On to cultural significance. The M1 wasn't just a car, it was BMW's first foray into the supercar world. It marked the birth of the M division, which would later bring us motoring legends like the M3 and M5. It even had its own one-make racing series, the Procar Championship, which saw Formula One drivers like Niki Lauda and Nelson Piquet battling it out in identical M1s. Talk about a pedigree. But with all this glory came its fair share of issues. First, the production process was convoluted to say the least. Built through a mishmash of Italian and German engineering efforts, delays and financial woes stunted its production. Only 453 units were ever made. And while that exclusivity adds to its allure today, it was a commercial nightmare back then. And then there's the design. Sure, it looks stunning, those sleek lines and that quintessential wedge shape, but the interior, a mixed bag. It was luxurious, but compared to its rivals, it felt almost restrained. Some might call it understated elegance, others might say it lacked the exuberance you expect from a supercar. So the 1981 BMW M1, a car that redefined what BMW could be. A bold move into uncharted territory, fraught with challenges, but forever cemented in automotive history. It wasn't perfect, but that's part of its charm. It's a story of ambition, innovation, and a touch of chaos. And isn't that what makes any great story intriguing? If you're lucky enough to find one of these rare gems today, you're not just buying a car, you're buying a piece of motorsport legend. Keep that in mind next time you see that iconic blue and white roundel on the road. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want more tales from the world of motoring. See you next time.